In this video, I'll show you how to play Skate 3 on the PS3 emulator RPCS3, including how to play it online. This is an updated video on my original guide since a few things have changed on the setup process, and the one thing that was requested a lot is now possible, that is the online play. So in this video, I'll show you the step-by-step on how to do all of this starting now. If you are planning to buy on Amazon, please use my affiliate link below in the description. Any product on the website will count and you will be directly supporting the channel. First thing we're gonna do is download the emulator itself. Right here where it says Windows, you're gonna click here in this button that says download for x64. Next, still here on this page, you're gonna scroll down a little bit where it says installing on Windows, and you're also going to download Visual C++. And you can download this to the same place where you downloaded the emulator file to. Now with both files in place, the first one you're going to run is VC++. So go ahead and double click on this file to start the installation. There is a chance that you already have Visual C++ installed on your PC. If that's the case, you're going to see this window and it's going to say right here, modify installation. If that's the case for you, you can close this window. But if not, you're going to keep clicking where it says next, somewhere around here, and then proceed with the installation of this. And once it's done, you can close. And after that's done, you can delete the file, click on it and press Shift Delete your PC, and then click on Yes. Now for the emulator files, you're going to click on it with the right button of your PC, and then click on Extract All. This window will open up, and all you have to do is click on Extract. And as such, you can delete the original file as well. Now you're going to end up with a folder like this one. So go ahead and double click on it to open. And inside, you're going to see all of these files. And to start the emulator, you just have to double click on the RPCS3 application. Then you will see this window right here. Click on here, it says show at startup to get rid of that. Then click on I have read the quick start guide. And you can also disable the dark theme if you want to, that's up to you. But now you just click on continue. And after that, the emulator will start. The first thing we have to do here is install the PS3 firmware. And we can get that on the official Sony website. So in here, you're gonna scroll down a little bit. And where it says how to update PS3 system software, you're going to click on update using a computer. Then you just click on download PS3 update. And you're going to download this to the same RPCS3 folder. And there's a chance that this button doesn't work when you click on it. If that's the case, you're going to click on it with the right button of your mouse and then click on copy link address. And you're going to paste this link on your browser, delete, and then press Ctrl V to show up the link. Then you just press the enter button of your keyboard, and now you can download the firmware. Now back on the emulator. You're going to click on File, and then click on Install Firmware. It should open the emulator folder by default, and you can already see the firmware file right here. In case this doesn't show up, then you're going to go to the bottom right of the screen where it says PS3 Update File, and then change this to All Files. And then you will see the firmware. In case this doesn't work, then you can simply drag and drop the firmware file to the emulator. But anyway, double click on it and the emulator will install it. Now I just have to wait for the compiling PPU modules window. This would be a good time to subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on this video. Now, if you check the emulator folder, you're gonna notice that there's this folder here called games that was already created by the emulator. This is where you're going to drop the ISO of Skate 3. I have it with me on a separate folder. It says Skate 3 disk image file. So what you're gonna do here is simply move the ISO to this folder when you have that. So I'm just gonna move it like that, or you can copy paste that. That works as well. And now you're gonna go back to the emulator and click on refresh. Now the game shows up. But as it says here, there is an update available, and you need to update the game to get the best stability out of it and also to play it online. And one way to grab the updates is by using this program called Rusty PSN. You're going to check whatever is the latest update available. Then you're going to click here on Assets, And the file you're going to download for Windows is this one, rusty psn windows.zip. You can download this to anywhere on your PC, but I'm just going to download it to the same emulator folder just to keep things organized. Now, back on the emulator folder, the file should be here on the bottom. We have to extract it, so right-click on it once again, and then click on Extract All, and then select Extract. You can delete the original file now, and you're going to locate the rusty psn folder. There's only one single file inside it, that is rusty psn itself. Double click on it to start. Now in here, the first thing you're going to do is click on this little gear right here so that we can change the download location of the patches. In this settings window, click on Pick Folder. It should open the emulator folder by default. If not, you can select anywhere on your PC. But in this case, I'm just going to pick the same rusty psn folder we came up with. So click on it once and then click on Select Folder. Now select Save Settings. To download the update, we need the serial code of the game, which is this one right here that says on the emulator. So you're going to right click the game, go to Copy Info, Copy Serial. Select that, go back to rusty psn, and now you just paste the code in here. Search for updates. It's going to list a single update for it. Click on Download File. When that's finished, you can close rusty psn. In the emulator, at the top left, click on File and select Install Packages. It should open the emulator folder by default, so now you just select the updates folder we came up with. The folder with the name of the game, click on that, and the PKG file inside. Now you just double click on this. This window will show up with the update. Now you just click on Install, and there you go. Now the game is on version 1.05. Next thing we're gonna do is configure your controller. And for that, you're gonna click here on Pads. And this emulator supports all the controllers from PlayStation and Xbox, and even third-party controllers. You can also play with a keyboard as well, if you don't have that. So if you don't have your controller, go ahead and plug it right now on your PC. And here, under Handlers, click on Keyboard, and you're going to select your controller. If you're using an official PlayStation controller, you just select the one, DualShock 3, 4, or DualSense for PS5. But if you're using a Xbox or third-party controller, you can select X input or SDL. X input is the one that works for most controllers, and it is my case. I'm using a third-party controller, so I'm gonna click on that. And if your controller is supported, it's gonna say here, pad number 1, and the emulator will do the configuration for you. The automatic mapping, that is. But you can change individual buttons if you want. And when you're done, just click on Save. The next thing to do is create your RPCN account if you want to play this online. If you don't care about that, if you want to play offline, you don't need this part. So you're going to click here on this RPCN button. In this window, select Account and then Create Account. First, you're going to pick your username or ID you want to use. Then click OK. Next, you're going to type your password. Select OK. And now you're going to paste your email address. Make sure that you type in an address that you have access to, because it's going to send you the token code that you need to create your account here. Then on your email, you're going to see a message like this one with your token. So you're going to select everything and then copy this. When you get back at this window, click on Test Account to make sure everything is working. And you're going to see this message, your account is valid. So we're good to go here. You can close this. Next up, we're gonna get the tool that makes the modification on the emulator to play this online, and it also sets the best settings for this game to get the best performance and stability. Below joining our public server, click here on SK3 Config Adjuster. You can download this file to anywhere on your PC, but I'm gonna put it in the same emulator folder. The tool is named Release, so look for this file after you download it. We have to extract it, right-click, Extract All, Extract, and now look for the Release folder. Double-click on it to open, and you're going to double-click on this Config Editor application file. Now you need to locate the folder where the application of the emulator is. That is the main folder of RPCS3. When you get to that, you're going to locate the RPCS3 application and just double click on it. When it says config files have been edited, created, you can close this window. And all there is left to do is for you to start the game. So double click on it and let it do the initial configuration. It only has to do this on the first time you start the game. The next boot will be much faster. Double click the screen to go full screen, or you can press Alt and Enter on your keyboard. The game will start as normal, and to play online is just like on the PS3. You press Start, go to the online challenge map or online team, and look or create a room. All the online functionalities are working. I have many tutorial videos like this in the channel, so if you like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like on this video, and check out my other content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.